Hi everyone, I'm Bronwyn from Gallery 2, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the bookbinding activity in your take-home art kit. This activity is inspired by the exhibition The Wilderness of Mirrors by artist Keith Langergraber. Bookbinding is one of Keith's favorite creative processes, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do two simple bookbinding techniques so you can create your own books and journals at home. Let's get started. In your kit, you're going to find two journals ready for binding, 2 pieces of thread, and a needle. With your shorter piece of thread, thread the needle. Thread the needle through the center hole, starting on the side with the pages, and make sure to leave a little bit of a tail. Flip your journal over and thread the needle through one of the holes right next to the center hole. Flip your journal back and thread the needle through the next hole beside that one. Flip your journal, and now we're going to head backwards in the other direction. So thread your needle through the next hole next to it. Flip your journal again and thread your needle through the center hole. Now we're going to work our way to the other side of the journal, so thread your needle through the next hole. Flip again, and thread your needle through the last hole. Now we're going to finish the back by threading the needle back through the hole beside it. Flip your journal over and go back through the center hole. Flip your journal once again, and we're going to tie a knot. Slip your needle through one of the loops beside the center hole to create a little bit of a loop, and then thread your needle through that loop and pull tight, which creates a knot. Thread your needle once again through that center hole. Flip your journal, and all we have to do to finish the stitch is tie a knot with the 2 pieces of thread. Take a pair of scissors and trim off the excess thread. Now you can remove the paper clips which have been holding the pages and the cover together, and we're going to fold the pages together. Then we're going to fold the cover pieces in the opposite direction. This will just help to make our book close better. Then flip the cover back normally, and your journal is done. To do the second type of stitch, thread your needle again. But this time, we're going to tie a small knot at the end of the thread. Thread your needle through one of the holes on either end of your book. Flip your journal and thread your needle through the hole beside it. Flip your journal and thread your needle back through the first hole that we had originally thread our needle through. Flip your journal and thread your needle through that second hole again. Flip your journal and thread your needle through the center hole. To create this stitch called the chain stitch, what we're going to do is we're going to thread our needle underneath that previous stitch and pull through. And thread your needle through the center hole. We're going to repeat this process through the rest of the book. So thread your needle through the next hole, and then slide your needle underneath that previous stitch and thread it back through the next hole. We'll repeat this one last time by threading the needle through the last hole, sliding the needle under the previous stitch, and threading it through the last hole. To create a knot at the end, slide your needle through the previous stitch to create a loop. Thread your needle through that loop and pull. We're going to repeat the same process as we did before by folding the pages one way and the cover the other way. And your journal is done. I really hope you enjoyed this activity. Be sure to send pictures of your journals to us at programs@g2gf.ca.